Hey folks, this is Mr. Curtis at Oakwood, and today we're going to be looking at line 32 in Book 2, short and sweet. So the really cool thing here, you'll notice that all the quarter notes in this line are marked with an articulation marking, that dot. That is not a rhythmic dot, that's a staccato, saying that the note needs to be shorter and separated. It means you're going to pause the bow in between each of those. And then you have those singular eighth notes followed by an eighth rest that we've been looking at this week. So really, I kind of mentioned this in another video. All of these notes, though marked differently, are going to basically be performed the same way. So when I start my metronome, got mine set to 60. I set my bow hole, make sure it's really high quality, make sure that D is on the tapes, 3 fingers for your shoulder holders. Once I set the bow, there's going to be a pause in between those quarter notes. Watch. That's your first 2 notes. And then when you get to the C sharps, even though they're not staccato, they're just eighth notes with an eighth rest, they sound the same. Lengthwise, they're performed the same way. So when I do that whole measure, the length is the same. You're just changing the notes. So if I do the whole line, ready and go. Off, reset. So I did make a mistake. I accidentally added in an extra note there on that last quarter rest. As long as you don't do that, you'll be fine. Otherwise, though, make sure you're giving the bow velocity. Even though the notes are separated and they're not as long, velocity in the bow. Quick, don't do these little itty-bitty scratchy bow motions. It won't sound good. And also make sure you're catching the bow as you initiate. Give it a little bit of weight so that way that it really starts to ring from the beginning. You're not ramping up into it. Otherwise, good luck. Should be pretty short and simple. Have a good day.